Hi, this is Shannah, and this is the weekly update. We're going to take a look into the energy surrounding you this week, what you can expect in life and in love. And of course, you also get a love message. So we have three possibilities here. We have pile one, pile two, and pile three. So take your time to choose your pile, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile one, this is your reading. And the first card we have is then the magic of the Coelen truth. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it says caution, secrecy, wary. This is quite interesting. And we have the number 9. Maybe it has a resonance with you, the number. And this with the secrecy, I would say, of course, it has to do with secrets, but also has to do with being careful and protecting yourself, protecting the uniqueness in you, protecting your plans, protecting your truth, and also to be really patient, to be careful. But let's see if the cards confirm this or it's just a way of catching your attention. Let's see. We're starting with the tarot cards, and then we'll move to the oracle cards. And then, of course, like I said, you're going to get a love message. So the first card we have is the Four of Swords. Then we have the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Chariot. So for some of you, you're recovering. You could be recovering from an illness, recovering from tiredness. That could also be possible, or recovering from emotional, stress. This could also be, but it could also be that you're taking some time for yourself. And this time is actually being productive. If you're taking some time for yourself, for some of you, maybe just resting because you need it, but I see you also being productive here with the King of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles, this is someone who's taking care of their business. So you're taking care of your business, you're taking care of legal matters, financial matters. It could be also something to do with bureaucracy. Sending emails, signing papers, reading the papers before you sign, don't forget. Like going forward in life, and making things happen. So this is really has to do with, I'm just putting the light more to the side. There you go. Has to do with manifesting your ideas, making things happen, like I was saying. And that's why here with the Druid, this is really important, to keep things to yourself, to keep things kind of hidden. Don't share just your plans with everyone. Be careful. But I don't want to scare you, because I don't get this energy here of being scared or that you have to be careful. It's just, don't let other people crush your plans, like criticism or the opinions that you didn't ask for. Just share your plans, share your doubts, or ask questions to people you trust and people that can really happen, and just don't opinate, just like that. Then we have here the Chariot. Yes, so you are coming forward in life. So this also means if you have been ill, you're recovering this week, you're coming out of illness, you're coming out stronger. If you had like financial problems or blockages of some kind, you are getting out of that situation. So life is starting to move forward. You are settling any misunderstandings, you are making amends, you are solving any misunderstandings, like I was saying, or conflicts that you may have. So things are really going forward, and it's like you're feeling more vital, especially at the end of the week. You feel like, oh my God, like you've accomplished so much. This is really, really amazing. Now, with the other cards, we have, this is beautiful, number 35, we have Loyal Heart. So this King of Pentacles may also be someone Someone who you will prove to be very loyal to you, someone that will help you out. This could be your love partner, your romantic partner, but could also be a good friend, right? And it doesn't matter if it's male or female, but it's really like, could be a counterpart of some kind, but it's someone you can really trust, someone that is your equal, someone who you can count on, and they can count on you as well. So for some of you, maybe you're coming together with someone, or maybe someone is coming towards you after a period of no contact, for instance, or separation. But if something here is coming together again, this is really, really beautiful. And for some of you, this can also mean that you are rising in the sense that you are now feeling an equal to other people. Maybe, you were someone who was like, maybe you made yourself smaller than you really are, you dimmed your light, but you're changing this week. And of course, it's not like with a magic wand and suddenly you're great and full of self-confidence. This is more the sense of this has been a gradual process, but now it's manifesting. Now you can feel it and other people can see it as well. Then we have 46, regeneration. Again, you are coming back to life. You're coming back to your strength. And regeneration doesn't have to be just your person, like your physical self or emotional or psychological self or spiritual self too. This could be the regeneration between you and other people. Okay, so but like of relationships and connections. So it's again, you coming back to life. Life is moving forward. And since yesterday we had a new moon, I know like in tropical astrology, the moon was said to be in Virgo, but in sidereal, it's in Leo. And the thing is, sidereal is where the stars or the celestial bodies are really at. So it's not a dogmatic and not up-to-dated ancient knowledge is up-to-dated like the Vedic one. But I don't want to discuss, everyone does their thing. But the thing is, I couldn't sleep and it's a new moon. So every time the moon is in fiery signs, I cannot sleep. But that's my thing. But because the moon was new and everything is starting anew, and I don't know, I have a really good feeling that for many of us, it's really a new start. I decided to use the moonology too in order to get us an extra message. And if you don't know what sidereal or Vedic astrology is, find out. I would start with sidereal because Vedic astrology is really complicated. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful, but really complicated. So they can demotivate you. So do the Western one, but in the sidereal mode. And it's really interesting what you can find out. Just out of curiosity, you don't have to change your mind about anything. Just try it. Now, let's see, a message for you with this week from the Moonology deck. Okay, there you go. This is last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. And that's beautiful because we have this earth energy from the King of Pentacles, regeneration here, the earth regenerating. And it's like, I think at the end of the week, that's what you're going to feel, being proud of yourself, being proud of what you've achieved so far, being proud of having survived so much, being proud of being alive, of being you. This is really, really nice. Now, let's get you a love message. So I'm using my deck. If you'd like to order it, you can. The link is in the description box. So, a message here for pile 1. How's their love life this week? What can they expect? We have the first card here, new life. There we go again. So some of you may find themselves pregnant. Of course, if you don't want to, please take the due measures. So what else? So but there's something new starting, and I think it's really starting within. Doesn't have to be like a new life as a baby, but it could be like this new life. You're feeling stronger, like proud of yourself, feeling like you are equal to others. Oh, unlikely friends. So you may meet someone, or you already may be, having a connection with someone who's very different from you, and either it's something new or you're reconnecting again. Like we have here, going the distance, so it could be even like reconnecting with someone who's very far away from you, or you preparing a journey here with a chariot and going the distance. But there's someone who's very different from you, but there's a connection, there's the attraction, and who knows? Let's see. But there's something like it's making amends. It's either starting something new, or is it the refresh button, the reset button. We have, so beautiful. We have 2 cards. We have, let's put them all here to the side so they all fit, and we have them together forever. So this could be a partner that you already have, and like I said, this could be then a reset button, and or it could be someone new, but someone that could go the distance, like we saw earlier, and it could get, become really steady and serious. And then we have happy endings. So like I said, there's like also in the connections, the making amends. So there's something beautiful happening, and it's something that here with the secrecy is probably something you weren't expecting at all. Or for some of you, if you had like a secret affair, now it will be official, okay? Depending on your reality, you just take it as it makes sense to you. And bottom of the deck, we have out of the blue. So it's really, you're not expecting for things to become so amazing, but they will, especially at the end of the week, you will be ecstatic for, because of the happiness you feel. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading, and we have transparency. We have honest, authentic, genuine, present. So this week, you're very present. You're feeling also very comfortable in your own skin. You're not afraid of showing who you really are. And even if it was scary before, now you're getting more and more into your own skin, into your own power. And it's actually a very peaceful feeling. And you just want to speak your truth, to live your truth and be your truth. Yeah. But let's see if these cards confirm it or have further information. Wow. We have the Queen of Cups. That's beautiful. Okay. Then we have the King of Cups. Oh, the counterparts are here. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the first message I have here is like a renewal of passion in an existing relationship. It's like if you are in a relationship, so maybe things, weren't very exciting in the last couple of weeks or months, but now this excitement is coming back. And for some of you, it's like maybe you're not in a relationship, but you probably could be starting one. And it's going to be very, very passionate, And the thing is with the King of Wands, it's like it's very fleeting. It could be here today, gone tomorrow. But these 2 people, they're actually very mature, and they can make this work if they want to. And for very few of you, and please don't kill the messenger, this could be that there's a 3rd person here, but it doesn't have to be anything serious. But yeah, but if at all, it's just for 2 of you, actually. It's the number I'm getting, maximum 3, not even 3%, it's just 3 people. But what it is, this passion, in whatever form that it's coming in, is something very beneficial. It's something that is either going to strengthen the bonds, it's not going to break them, it's going to strengthen them. And is going to allow you to get out of your comfort zone, also romantic wise. And some of you, you may have been afraid of getting into relationships or putting yourself out there again, or opening your heart, or trusting again in another person. But now it's time. Also here, transparency is just show who you are, your authentic self. And this is also the message of the Knight of Wands. Be yourself, your fiery, passion and unapologetical self. Because then when you show yourself your true colors, the other person can also love you for your true colors, and vice versa. So it's all about here speaking your truth, speaking who you are, and being honest with yourself and also with the other people involved. But I see here something changing, something becoming more mature, becoming deeper, becoming more meaningful, and with lots of fun in the middle. So if you're not into relationships and you don't see that this is the case for you, this could also be that's your creative force. That you're feeling more creative, you're having new ideas. If you have felt blocked in the past, this is changing completely. You're having this new fire within you. You're creative. You want to move worlds, right? You want to touch people, you want to move them, and you want to express yourself. And you're going to express yourself, many of you probably artistically, because this is the cups, right? Cups is really like this fine art. So maybe you have those gifts, maybe you are a trained artist, and you're going to find that inspiration and that fire within to express yourself. Even if you are not an artist per se, but you're very creative, you also feel the urge to do it, to express yourself creatively. And it's going to be with people that, for some of you, with people that are like-minded, that have the same vision and have the same vibe, which is amazing. Yeah, and for others still, or for all of you, it's actually, this suits everyone. This is like healing. There's a lot of healing happening. And this healing that's going to cure your mojo, so to say. It's going to bring back your mojo. Like I said, you're empowering yourself. You're feeling stronger. But let's see what the oracle cards have to say. We have come to the edge. With coming to the edge, and this is number 36, and that together is a 9. So it's the end of a phase, but it's really like come to the edge, to this new phase of your life, to getting out of your comfort zone. Take that risk and jump and do it, and do what is fun, because that's the Knight of Wands, is what is fun, what makes your heart sing. It's time to do it, and do it out of love. Do something you really love. And then number 19, be flexible. Again, this is like more or less the go with the flow, play with whatever life is throwing at you. Instead of defending yourself or go, oh my God, what is coming? So play with it, have fun with it, transform it. And I think that's exactly what life wants you to do, is for you to transform whatever it is throwing at you. And because life, I think, is just watching and saying, oh my God, did you see what they did? I threw them lemons and they made a lemon cake. It's delicious. Something like that. You see, so because life is all about fun, it's all about transforming whatever is around you and creating something new. And I know sometimes, depending on our energy levels, depending also on our state of mind and the state of heart, sometimes we cannot. And it's okay, because it's like the tides, okay? Sometimes the tide is full, sometimes it's empty. It's life. It's okay. We need both. We need the rest and we need the action. But for you, it's a lot of action coming in a very creative, beautiful, and healing way. Wow, what a beautiful message. Now, yesterday, we had the new moon. And for pile number 1, I was telling you about sidereal Astrology, because in the tropical astrology, it is said that a new moon is in Virgo, but in the sidereal, it's in Leo. And the difference is the sidereal actually takes into account the actual position of the celestial bodies in the sky, while the tropical, it's actually a dogmatic view that's a bit overrated. Outdated is the word, but it's okay. Everyone does what they feel comfortable with. If you'd like to know what the sidereal is, you can online, just try it out just for fun. I prefer the sidereal, but that's just my opinion. Everyone is okay to do what they want. But Leo is very fiery, and it was a lot of energy. So if you felt a lot of energy this yesterday and today, then yeah, that's the confirmation. For instance, I couldn't sleep. And yeah, but that doesn't make, sorry, there I go again, preaching sidereal. I'm so sorry, but I'd like people to be more aware of the sidereal because, yeah, I really like it. But independent of that, let's see what cards we have. We're going to use the Moonology 2 in order to get you a message for this week in honor of the moon. I wanted to do this yesterday because yesterday was the day of the moon, but I couldn't. I'm so sorry. So there you go. Message for pile number 2. Hoppa! Did you see that? They jump. So we have first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Wow, beautiful message. Yeah. Because change is coming, but beautiful change is coming. Positive change is coming for you. Yeah. And keep your heart open and be flexible. Like I say, play with whatever life is throwing at you because life wants the best for you and life loves you very, very much. And you see here, sorry, I was talking about Leo, then we have Virgo. Full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. Yeah, and that's what you're going to do. Okay, keep your heart open. Let life inspire you. At the end of the week, you're going to have such fantastic ideas, and maybe you're already working on them by the end of the week. And so, love messages. Wait a second. So, for pile number 2, what are the love energies surrounding them this week? So, wow, this card is beautiful. Look, we have will you. So there is a proposal on the way for many of you. And from someone you already have a strong foundation with. So maybe, again, like I was saying, you're starting like something new, something that's really your counterpart, or you're going to the next step. So it's time to get out of a comfort zone. And then, but there is some jealousy here. Ha ha ha. So someone from the past, because bottom of the deck was stuck in the past. Something there from the past, but something that is not important anymore. Just give me a second. Cards fly. So we have going the distance and happy endings. So pile number 1 also had the happy endings card. Okay, there's a secret admirer. Like I said, for some of you, this is someone else budging in your relationship. But what we have here, even if it causes some jealousy, right, or some little upheaval, you're going the distance and it's happy endings. Okay, you just have to be honest with one another. Take that risk and being honest, and things will be okay in the end. So this is the main message for you. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. There will be a little hiccup, but you can mend it. You can make it work. Beautiful energy. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. And we have here freedom, independence, self-determination. So you're freeing yourself from something. Could be from a situation, of course, for someone, but it could be a job, could be a connection, a relationship, could be a habit, an addiction, a way of thinking, a way of life. You're freeing yourself and you're becoming more independent and empowering yourself. And you feel stronger, and it's like, and it could be that you even feel like this rush of energy, a surge of energy going through you because you feel so free, you feel so happy, you feel so like in control of your own life. And that's one of the best feelings that you can have, you being in control of your own life. Now, let's see if the cards support this interpretation or give us further information. So we have the Six of Swords. So yeah, you're getting out of a situation. Maybe not as quickly as you would like, but you are moving forward. And then we have Death. Yes. Oh, you got 4 cards instead of just 3. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This is beautiful. You know what it says? It says you're saying it's enough. Wow, so they confirm the first card. That's really nice. So you're saying it's enough. There's a situation that has been putting you down, has been weighing you down for a long time. A lot of responsibility, chores, emotional heaviness, so to say. You're having to take or to carry the weight, or pull the weight for someone else. And you're saying enough. This is with Death cards. You're finishing this. You are bringing the hammer down. In this case, with the Queen of Swords, you're bringing the sword down. And you're saying until here, up to here and no further. This is as far as you go. You really, how you say it, drawing the line. That's it. You're really drawing the line in the sand, and they say up to here and no further. And this is what empowers you. It's when you become the queen of your life, when you become the master of your universe, the captain of your ship. And this probably has been a long time coming. You've been going more and more in this direction, or you've been taking more and more measures. But then here, this week is the final act, so to say. So when you say no more, this ends here. And this frees you. This brings you this freedom. And this makes you happy. At the end of the day, it may not be very easy, the whole process, but when it's done, when that word of power is spoken, you're free. It's like you break a spell. Maybe some of you will be really breaking spells. That's a feeling I'm getting for some of you. But you will break the spell because you will realize that the person who's in charge of your life, in charge of your destiny, in charge of your will, it's you above anything else. No one can control you. You can. Okay? Now, and here instead of 2, you got 3 cards. So we have time to go. Again, you're leaving something behind. You're saying no. You're saying stop. Then we have poised. Then we have serendipity. This is really important, So what I'm getting here is the situation, maybe letting something go, or you going away, or leaving something or someone behind, can be very hurtful, and it can be very tumultuous as well. Now the thing here, what it's advised for you is to say, don't let them see your tears, don't let them see you cry, don't let them see your hurt. It's very beautiful to be authentic, it's very beautiful to be honest and transparent, but there are some situations where this can be taken advantage of or even ridiculed. I don't know what your situation is, but with poised, the feeling that I get also is this of fake it till you make it. Let them see you shine. Let them see you laugh. Let them see you happy. Be it live and in color, or be it on Instagram, be it on Facebook, be it on TikTok, or whatever platform you use. Whatever it is, show yourself smiling, show yourself winning. Not only it's like to upset people that made your life difficult, and that's always fun. I'm not a bad person. But it's very important, especially for you, because that will play a part in your psyche, in your emotional state, that will give you the message that you can do it. And yes, you're happy. And 3, you deserve it. You see? So it goes in many directions, but all of them are positive because you're not really hurting anyone. This is a way also of defending yourself and inspiring yourself to continue on the path that is truly yours. And we know that it's truly yours because of serendipity. It's truly yours because then the universe starts conspiring for you to get what you want. It starts conspiring for you to get help, to meet the people, to find that job, to see that message, to hear that word, whatever it is. You start getting all these insights. You start getting all these hints and nudges and messages. And this is then the confirmation for you that you're doing the right thing and you're moving in the right direction. Wow. This is amazing. Now, we're going to get you another message from the Monology deck too. It's this beautiful deck. Now, and I'm doing this because yesterday was the new moon, and because the other piles had to hear me saying all of this, you'll have to hear me too, unless you, of course, then stop the video and do something else, or lower the volume. But whatever it is, it's like the tropical astrology says then that the new moon yesterday was in Virgo. With the sidereal, we had then the moon in Leo. My preferred one is the sidereal because it actually uses the actual positions of the celestial bodies in the sky. If you don't know sidereal astrology, then get to know it, online just for fun. You don't have to change your mind about anything. If you don't like it, it's also fine. Okay, I prefer the sidereal, but you don't have to. Now, what is the moon message for you? Pile number 3. So, there we have it. We have new moon in Gemini. Think it through. I see here this also being a message of preparing yourself. And we have this one also. Believe in your good luck. This is perfect for the serendipity. Think it through is being prepared, but believe that the universe is conspiring. Yeah, it's because I also saw now the card is so, I'll put it here. See the big picture. The others didn't get as many cards. I think these messages are really important for you, pile number 3. See the big picture is like to get really well informed with your decision. And this is also the energy of the Queen of Swords, because it's about information, it's about knowledge. And so get the information, get the knowledge. It could be that you get support from a female figure or a female energy from your acquaintances or family members. And you just get information from all sources that you can so that you're well prepared. Because what is luck? Luck is when chance and preparation meet. And then you have the breakthrough. And it's coming for you. The chance is coming. That opportunity you've been looking for, it's coming your way this week. So make sure you are prepared so you can take the hint and do whatever you think that you need to do. And this is a very, very positive message. I just saw 1010, so a confirmation that something is coming to an end and something new is starting. Now, let's see what we have here as a love message. I'm using my deck. So if you'd like to order it, the link is in the description box below. So, for pile number 3. What are the energies surrounding them when it comes to love? What can they expect in their love life this week? So, pile number 3. Well, there's a message that's coming your way. Yeah? There's a message, and it's really like, it's going to be something. There's new love. There's probably from someone new. But there will be message and just telling you to go with the flow, you know, like to see what happens, go with the flow. And it could be, like I said, for someone new. Now we have into the unknown. So yeah, it's a new, for many of you, it will be a new love. If you're in a relationship, it could also be the starting of a new phase in your love life. And it will be like it will be catalyzed by a message, or, you know, you'll be texting and sending messages and even phone calls with someone. Could be new, or it's a new way of communicating with your partner, but it's going to feel very relaxed, very easygoing. And it's something completely new, but very, very passionate. You know, you probably don't know, okay, where is this going and what will be the future of this? But, you know, just go with the flow and see what happens, is what the cards have to tell you at this moment in time. So pile number 3. This was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you.